It's a season of new things. Tell your neighbor, season of the new. Season of the new. Even new hairstyle. Season of the new. New fashion. New fashion. New hairstyle. New everything. New money. New prosperity. New house. Hey! Your problem is you are not even hearing me telling you that I'm prophesying new things over your life. New territories to be conquered. I said new territories to be conquered. Sit down. Sit down. We're gonna small. Let's no more. Can I ask us to come? Let's go. And Jesus answered and says, they that are whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. Says, my company, I keep them for an impact. This party is to impact people. So I need everybody at my party. The problem is the day you were born again, you begin to shun people that were not thinking like you. He's not much a Christian like me. I don't think they have actually reached my level. Sir, it is the same person you are shunning that will bring you to a certain level of financial prosperity. Maybe people don't get it. There are seasons coming now. That's why we are going through seasons. Season of this, season of this, season of this. There is a season of new wine. That something you will catch, you will touch something. I said, let me show you something. Let me show you something because you're missing it. You're missing it. You're missing it. Were we in the book of John? John chapter number 2. And the third day there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee. And the mother of Jesus was there. And both Jesus was called and his disciples to the marriage. This is the first miracle Jesus did. Of course, there's another first one he did while he's in his mother's womb. Because the Bible tells us that John's mother was 6 months pregnant when Mary went to talk to Elizabeth. And when he got there, the baby in the womb leaped. If you have ever been pregnant, you would understand one important thing. That around 3 months, 4 months, the baby is already kicking. But if yours has gone for 6 months without kicking, that means the baby is dead. So the Bible says immediately the baby in Elizabeth leaped. And she said, surely the Lord. Why? Because the baby was not moving for 6 months. I speak to somebody here. Be around people who make your baby leap. It doesn't matter they believe, they don't believe, they whatever. Be around people who make your baby leap. Some of you have been around people who encourage your dead fetus to remain dead. The moment you tell them, I want to make $1 million in my business, they say, oh, business are no longer making millions these days. I want to go to America. America, are you crazy? Where do you get the visa? When I said I wanted to buy a Lamborghini, my sister came to me and said, my brother, where will you get the fuel? The Lamborghini is 270,000 pounds. What do you think fuel will be a problem? Do you see? Every time you have people that discourage the life of your baby. But that's not what I'm talking about. Sit down. Let's go. I'm about to move. We're about to go. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus said unto him, they have no wine. Turn to someone and say, there is no wine. How do you plan a wedding? And there is more, the biggest thing that they need at a wedding is not sufficient supply. Isn't it amazing how the Bible, if you keep reading, you will hear that there were rulers of the feast. That means the rulers of the feast are sitting in the high table. They are a table with all the important governors. Now they are drunk and there is no wine. But what made them to be drunk is old wine. So sometimes we have a problem with new wine because we already drank with old wine. No, you are not hearing me. The biggest problem that is happening now is when people are used to old wine, that when they hear new miracle, if they hear that Uebert angel can change the sex of a child in the womb and oppose the doctor, they say, no, it's not godly. When they hear there is miracle money, they say it's not godly. How did money just appear? Listen to me. Do you understand that Jesus turned water into wine, yet there were no grapes? Miracles that will begin to happen in this ministry, they don't need the process. No yeast, no salt, no sugar, no flour, no water, and bread will come out. Why are we saying it like this? Because Jesus is the bread. And Jesus said it this way. How can Jesus turn water into wine? It's very simple. He's doing it without grapes, without the necessary ingredients, because the Bible says he is the vine. So since he is the vine, he knew he doesn't need the grapes. I'm talking to somebody who has been waiting for years and is waiting to get that degree, waiting to get that job, waiting to get that marriage, waiting to get that connection. Your money is coming.